Cover two. Welcome everybody to the Cover 2 Fantasy Football Podcast. Now I understand 6 games is a lot to be sitting out, but I still got about 8 games with the number one receiver for that Arizona Cardinals offense, so I think I'll be okay. I might want to look at a Cardinals wide receiver to kind of get me through it at the end of this draft. But before we do that, I want to look at the round 7, 8, and 9 today. Focused on that wide receiver, maybe a tight end. I don't think they're going to be anybody that I really, really want unless Pat is there. But let's check out what we do for round 7, 8, and 9. Now, if this was a double quarterback league, obviously we'd be going back in right now to go get a quarterback. But because it's not, I'm considering and still concentrating on the receiving core. Looking at running backs, Kareem Hunt's there. Not a huge fan. Chase Edmonds is now in Miami. Tony Pollard maybe is a handcuff. Melvin Gordon, that's a possibility. But right now these guys are more handcuffs than anything else. I really want to look at wide receivers still. Tyler Lockett, who I'm not big on. Brandon Ayuk could be a great pickup for me. Robert Woods in Tennessee. Claypool at Pittsburgh guy. And then, of course, we've got a couple of other guys like Allen Lazard, who is one of the top, if not the top, receiving option in Green Bay. So a lot of great ideas. But I'm going to start the draft with somebody that I really wanted. He's the guy that I've been talking about for a while. And his name is Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore is a guy that you should really look out for this season. Might have been a little high in the draft for me, especially because, of course, I just lost Bateman. So that was probably really not smart. But I really am liking my draft so far. Looking at the next pick here, I'm thinking of Robert Woods in Tennessee. He's the number 1, number 2 with that rookie there. They need to throw the ball a little bit. Or should I take a guy in Allen Lazard in Green Bay? Tough pick, but I think I'm going to go Robert Woods here in Tennessee. We got Renfrow going. That would have been a good pick as well. Wilson, Ayuk, that's a great pick. Rodgers now goes. Probably saved myself there. Now we're in round 9. In round 9, I need to look if my tight ends are there. Pat is there. I'm a big Pat fan. I'm taking him right now. I'm not waiting anymore. I know that there's wide receivers, a plethora there. Lazard goes. That's okay with me. As we head into round 10, I'm still feeling very comfortable. Might look for, after my wide receivers, go after another running back to kind of sure it all up. But I am feeling very confident, and so should you, about my draft. So an interesting 3 picks in this round. We are going to look at rounds 10, 11, and 12 in the next episode, getting closer to the finish line to go over our draft. But until then, cover 2. Cover 2.